Hello, good evening, and welcome to New Forest Morph. I'm your host Paul, and my wife Mandy is joining me tonight. It's 10:35 and I'm coming alive. Just came in from a fishing session and I thought I'd just check on the girls, see how they're doing, and lo and behold we've got another second clutch, one in the morning, one in the evening, and this is Peach, our dreamsicle girl, and she went to Zeus, so clutch 26 is on the ground, and Zeus is a Black Head Lavender boy, and she is a dreamsicle girl, which is lavender pied. So let's show you the parents and then we'll lift the clutch. Just get some gloves on and we'll see how she's done. Hopefully, she's the first time mother. Hopefully she's given us a nice clutch. I did see one little slug in there, Mandy, and there's one egg that's been rolled off. And we'll take a picture of her on her clutch, but we'll show off the boy and the girl. And the animals are right next to you, Mandy, to your right. So we will have a look at those first. So Peach, we'll look at the boy first, and he is Zeus, first time father. Let's have a look at him. I think he's going into shed, but we can have a quick look at him anyway. There he is. Isn't he a lovely boy? See how the black head makes the lavenders even darker, and he's in a nice relaxed state. Happy little boy. And he's locked with Peach and produced his first clutch. So let's have a look at Peach. She's the dreamsicle girl. She's on a tower. There's one slug and one rollout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of her first on her eggs, and then we'll lift her and see whether we can then put her in here. So what I'll do is I'll put her into a tub with a lid. So I'll just put that there for a second. I was just going to get the lid. So Jared did his feeding today, Mandy, and I think some of the babies have been feeding. I think all of our first two clutches, other than two, have fed for the first time. So that's really promising. Isn't she beautiful, man? Lovely lavender colours. So let's just get a picture of her on her eggs, and then we'll lift her. See if we can get her to show her the rest of her eggs. Are you going to show me the rest of your eggs? Are you? You know? You're going to show me? Come on, darling. Come on. Come on. That's it. Come on. Oh, she's on her eggs. It's quite a tower. Let's see if I can get a nice picture. There we go. Got underneath there. Are you going to show me your eggs? Are you going to come out? Are you? Are you going to come? There we go. I can see some eggs. Take another picture. Beautiful. I think she's given us a decent clutch, Mandy. I wonder how many eggs we're going to get. Let's have a wee look. Jared will be happy because we've been building her for the last 3 or 4 years, and she eventually got there in the end. So let's just lift her carefully. Now I might have to use some tissue just to make sure she doesn't strike me. She's a pretty gentle girl, I think she'll be okay, but can I just move you, darling? That's it. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, you're beautiful. Look at that. Now I want to get a picture of her like that now, if I may. I can see the eggs better. So that's quite a nice presentation. See if we can get a lovely picture. Beautiful. That's a better picture, so I can see the eggs in there. Right, now it's just a question of trying to lift her. So if you can just let me move you over there. Come on, darling. Can I take your tail? Are you going to let me take your tail up? Come on, babies. There we go. She's given us a lovely clutch, Mandy, just the one slug. But she's holding on to those eggs. She does not want to give them up. And she is tight against those, reluctant to let go of them. Come on, babies. There we go. There we go. Right, we'll put you in there. She looks empty to me, Mandy. And she looks like she's in good size. If you look at the size of her, and that's after giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 good eggs and 1 slug, so she's done us proud. There we go. And now I'll just put her in there for a second. Right, so next job is to candle these eggs. So if you don't mind getting the light for me, Randy, and I'll get the torch. Let me just find my torch first. Here's the torch, so if you don't mind just hitting the lights for me. Right, we just got to see whether we've got any veins in here now. So, can you see any veins in that one, man?
Yeah.
The veins in that one, that's good. Veins in this one?
Yeah.
Yep. Veins in that one?
Yes.
Yep. Veins in this one?
Yep.
Veins in this one?
I think so.
I can see some. And then the last one, so the veins in that one?
Yeah.
And then we checked the bottom one, did we?
I think so.
Yeah, so we've all got veins. Right, if you could put the lights back on, please, Mandy. 6 good eggs and 1 slug, so she's about as proud. Well done. Oh dear, what a lovely end to the day. So, half of them are going to be blackheads, all of them are going to be lavender albinos, and they're all going to be 100% het for pied, unless Zeus is carrying a pied gene I don't know about, but we shall see. So, let's just update the card. So 7 eggs, 6 good, 1 slug, so that's the clutch card done. So we are running out of space in this incubator. Thank goodness that we've had the clutches pipped today. So these pipping animals, now if we ever get too packed out, we can move some of the eggs onto the hot spots or the heat spots in the tubs. So that's the technique to free up some more space. So what I want to do is I want to put them in as they lay. I've just made up some fresh vermiculite and water in there, and I believe there's enough water. I just want to check. Yeah, it's all good. I got it up to 89 degrees temp. So let's just take the clutch. Now I might need you just to hold the paper, Mandy, as I lift. And just hold the paper for me, that one there. Is there any paper on that one? Just peel it off. That's it. So let's put those in. Now, they are quite a tower, and I have a feeling that that's not going to, the lid isn't going to come off. So I think what I'll do is I'll take this one off, which is quite easy. So these have only just been laid. If I take this one off and lay that one on the deck, just got to do this carefully because I don't want to rip them. So here they come. Beautiful. That one can go there. There is a little bit of paper. Can you see there's paper on this one? So she's been rolling them about and messing with them a little bit and then bringing them back in, but I can remove that paper. I don't really want that paper to stay on there if we can avoid it. And then we can just slip those in there, slip that one over there. So there's the 5, and then we've got that one other one over here. We can slip that one here, and I will use some supporting straws. So let's just see if I can put that one in there. I think we'll put one in there. That'll hold that together. We'll put one on this side, and then the final one I think I'll put on that side, and we will call it a wrap. So I think we'll give the girl a bath tomorrow when I'm feeling a bit fresher. I need to shower myself. But that's another 5 eggs. That takes us up to 165 eggs so far, and there's still 4 more girls to go. So depending on how they do, we are pushing closer to that 200 egg mark, which will be lovely to hit. If we hit that, that would be fantastic. So we'll get these straight into the incubator, and I think they all look pretty stable. So let's just put those in now. 26 is in. Moving down here. just move that sticker across to here. Andy, can you just take that sticker off, because I can't take it off from my hand, my gloves. You can peel it off and just put it onto the side and just point the camera towards me. Point the camera towards me, that's it. See if you can peel that off for me. That's lovely, and then just stick it on the side for me, on that side, and then the job's a good one. Right, I think we can now put those back in. So we've got some nice clutches coming. We've got 10 and 11 that are due in the next week or so. So that's wonderful. And we'll let them cook. We'll just check on the girl, make sure she's okay. And so we'll give her a bath tomorrow. And we've got one more slug to add to our collection of slugs for the museum. They all seem to be staying unrotten. Jared actually had an experience today, Mandy, with a rotten egg. It's quite funny. It took one out of the facility because he was going to throw up. It was that bad. But there she is. So there's the Dreamsicle girl. She really is a beautiful girl. And look how gorgeous she is. I mean, just look at her under the light, man. Just look at what we. Black Head in there is going to be just absolutely stunning. And this is a Justin Kabelka line of Dreamsicle. So we're very, very grateful for both Bowser and her have produced so many lovely clutches for us. This is her first one. So let's just slip her back, and we'll get her bathed tomorrow, Mandy. And well done, Peach. You have been amazing. You're such a beautiful girl, such a soft girl, very placid. It's been a wonderful, wonderful animal for us. So that wraps it up for the day. And just one final thing to say is thank you, Mandy, for being the midnight camera lady. Not quite midnight, but it is nearly 11 o'clock. I like to get them done as soon as I see them, because with that one that she slipped out, if she hadn't put it on the hot spot and moved on to the cool spot, it could affect the fertility of the egg. So I like to get the clutches in as soon as possible when they've finished laying. So that's one little tip that I've learned over the years. And so thank you very much. We shall see you again. I'm sure there's plenty more to do. And thank you for your love and support. And thank you, Mandy, again for going the extra mile. And it's bye-bye for me and bye-bye for Mandy. See you again. Bye.